Bert Kreischer, the human tornado of stand-up, didn't just appear on Jimmy Kimmel Live, he detonated a comedic nuclear device. The fallout? A scorched earth of celebrity secrets, with Prince Harry's carefully curated victim narrative left smoldering in the wreckage. Kreischer, a man who thrives on the raw, unfiltered truth, unleashed a torrent of anecdotes that painted a starkly different picture of the royal exile than the one presented in his memoir, Spare. The audience, initially expecting the usual late-night banter, witnessed a brutal, hilarious takedown, a public evisceration that left no sacred cow unmolested. Kreischer's initial salvo was a seemingly innocuous story about a chance encounter at a Hollywood party. He described Harry, not as the introspective, wounded figure of his book, but as a boisterous, borderline obnoxious partygoer, demanding attention and regaling anyone within earshot with tales of his struggles, a narrative that, in Kreischer's retelling, sounded more like a privileged whine than a genuine cry for help. He was going on about, the press, and my family, and I'm thinking, dude, you're at a mansion party in Malibu, drinking top-shelf tequila, Kreischer recounted, his voice dripping with incredulity. Try living in a one-bedroom apartment in Fresno, paying student loans, and then tell me about your struggles. The crowd erupted in laughter, a collective exhale of suppressed skepticism about the royals' carefully crafted image. This wasn't just a one-off jab. Kreischer, emboldened by the audience's reaction, doubled down, weaving in further anecdotes that painted Harry as a man out of touch with reality, a spoiled prince playing the role of a persecuted hero. He alluded to a shared encounter with a mutual friend, where Harry allegedly complained about the burden of his charitable work, a comment that, according to Kreischer, was met with stunned silence. This guy's flying around the world, staying in five-star hotels, and he's complaining about charity? Kreischer bellowed, throwing his hands up in mock exasperation. I'm donating my time to my kid's school bake sale, and I'm not whining about it. The comedian's onslaught wasn't limited to Harry's perceived entitlement. He also took aim at the prince's penchant for airing his family's dirty laundry, suggesting that the public revelations were less about seeking healing and more about settling scores. Look, family's messy, Kreischer conceded, but you don't go broadcasting your therapy sessions on Netflix. You deal with it like a grown-up, behind closed doors. This sentiment resonated with the audience, many of whom had grown weary of the constant stream of royal grievances. Kreischer, in his blunt, unfiltered style, had articulated what many were thinking: enough was enough. The true masterstroke, however, was Kreischer's ability to juxtapose Harry's self-pity with his own brand of chaotic, self-deprecating humor. He told stories of his own embarrassing moments, his own struggles with addiction and weight, all while maintaining a sense of lightheartedness and humility. This contrast highlighted the stark difference between Kreischer's authenticity and Harry's perceived performative victimhood. The show's aftermath was a social media frenzy. Clips of Kreischer's takedown went viral, sparking a heated debate about Harry's public image.